My dear son, Artemy, I write to you after so many years apart in the hopes that you may find a way to return to us. Something worries me. I fear a difficult trial approaches. Your studies have proven fruitful, and that you have achieved great skill as a surgeon. Such skill might be of use here. I remain the only physician in this town. When you know that I am growing old, I need an assistant. Make haste, son. I truly need you. Your loving father, Isidore.
Welcome back everyone, Meanpooh here, and today we have the game Mortal Kombat 11. I'm a little late to the party, but here it is. In a nutshell, this game is just like the previous entries. You have fatalities, brutalities, and a new feature such as the fatal blows and crushing blows. Another feature that was in the Mortal Kombat 10 is also in this game, the X-ray moves. They are a delight to watch and even better when you are doing the damage. In this iteration, there is a custom character variation system that offers nearly infinite customization options, giving you more control and providing a deeper and more personalized experience. You can customize your fighters with a variety of skins, gear, special abilities, intro victory cinemas, taunts, and brutalities that can be earned via gameplay. There are 24 characters to pick from on the standard version, which is the one I have. There are 4 empty slots that I assume are for DLC characters. Some of the usual characters are back, such as Jax Briggs, Johnny Cage, and Scorpion. Some of the characters are showing their age as they have gray in their hair. It's a nice touch to show how time is moving along. There are some new characters as well. Cetrion, I think I'm pronouncing the name right, who is an elder god, and Garrus, a loyal and powerful servant of the Keeper of Time and architect of the universe's destiny, Chronica. And lastly, we have Collector, which is a tribute collector of Shao Kahn. Mortal Kombat 11 has 6 modes of play: Story Mode, Towers of Time, Classic Towers, Crypt, AI battles, and online battles with human players. Of course, the game is very difficult if you have not played a Mortal Kombat game or if you have been absent from the series. I jumped in and was pretty much getting my ass whipped every match. It's advisable to do the tutorials before going online. By the end though, I was able to do a few moves in the hour that I played. As of now, I'm just a little bit better. All the characters and stages look gorgeous, and I could not find a fault other than the women being a little bit more covered up, maybe a lot more covered up. Moving on, the game is getting slaughtered on Metacritic with an 84 from critics and users giving it a score of 2.4. Over on Steam, it has a mixed rating with 5,551 positives and 3,812 negative reviews. People are complaining of having a bad roster, connection issues, something about 3 types of currency, overpowered characters, navigation menu problems, and more. I can't jump on any one side until I have experienced the issues that were mentioned. Other than that, it's a-okay with me. Performance-wise, I tested the game with the Acer Nitro 5 with the 1050 Ti and i5-7300. Alongside that machine will be my new system, a MSI GE75 Raider. It has an RTX 2060 and an i7-9750. The Nitro 5 was undervolted and repasted, while the MSI GE75 was stock right out of the box. Trying the maximum preset, the MSI is toasty at 81, while the Acer is 10 degrees cooler at 70.5. GPU had both cards right at the neck with 66.5 and 67.5C. FPS, we see the MSI sitting at 60 and the Nitro 5 right behind it with 51 FPS average. Moving to high preset, the MSI continues to burn at 84, while the Acer Nitro 5 is holding close at 71.5C on the CPU. GPU has the temperatures of these two cards increasing slightly. The MSI is cooler at 67, while the Nitro 5 sits at 70C. FPS is pretty close again, with the MSI sitting at 60 and the Acer moving up to 54. At the medium preset, the CPU has the MSI cooling down a few degrees at 79.5 and the Acer increases to 73.5C. GPU-wise, the MSI is cooler with 63 and the Acer is staying close to the CPU temp at 71C. FPS, they both are sitting pretty much right at 60. With the last preset, which is low, we have the MSI a few degrees from its hottest at 82.5 and the Acer staying close to the lower 70s with 74.5C. GPU has the MSI moving further down to 59, while the Acer is almost consistent with the 70s at 70.5. FPS again, these machines are sitting at 59 and 60, which you can just pretty much say it's 60. I believe the FPS could go higher, but it's capped at 60 for gameplay and 30 for movies. If you are recording, expect to run a 3 to 8 frame loss, as when I went back and played the game, I noticed that my frames were higher. You may notice that with the gameplay you see versus the results that I have on the graphs. I also included some other settings, but I was pretty much done after the low preset. It would have just been pointless. Sadly, this is the end of the test, and in closing, if the video helped you, feel free to like and subscribe, and if you would like to know the hardware that I am using, I have them listed in the description box. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Meanpooh, out.
Like you, Chronicle
You
seeks
have no hope of collecting by keeping dark and light eternal conflict.
in that balance. There is perfection.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Final round. Fight.
You were
sure I
box
like
office
vacuum
gold,
yours.
dude.
And I will work at your lucky cage.
Damn
Really?
well better be.
Cause I'm feeling a BFF vibe here.
Round one. Fight.
Is right, child.
But brash.
She's nuts,
Remind
and
you
we're
of
stopping
anyone
her.
you know?
Raiden has warped your mind.
Round one. Fight. Cetrion wins. Sub-Zero wins.
Earth demigod. Let's get our
I
kung fu
grant
hustle
clemency
on.
to all that a little patience
Only
will
those
save
who
your
grovel
life.
before
Round
you.
one. Fight.
Eat that one!
Cora, wait, can I see footage?